welcome back to Opie Hour. So today we are doing the Snoopy house and it's issue number 5. I haven't long started this build. I know it came out a while ago and I kind of did 1 and 2 when it first came out, and then I thought I'd wait till the Moomin house was almost complete rather than having 2 part works run alongside each other. So I felt now was a better time to do this. So we have so far completed, let me show you what we've completed. Start of a baseball scene that I believe will go with our Peanuts sign. We also have done a couch with a scene here as well, and we made some cushions for that. So those are there. Oh, go back. And these are the figures that we have for the couch scene. It's here, very cute too. I'll put those on there for now. I don't know if they ever get stuck on there. And then the figures on here, we got Lucy and Linus so far on here. So in issue 5, we do, what do we do? We put the pictures on, so we will definitely need the couch one. We are getting Schroeder, is that how it's pronounced? Which looks like he's going to go on our baseball scene, and we are going to be doing some background work on here. So a fair bit to do. So let's see. First of all, we get our instructions. Looks like we're getting another baseboard. Have a look at what we got in a moment, and then we have all about Schroeder. Oh, he's the one who played the piano. I don't know that I ever knew his name actually, so there you go. Yeah, he's devoted to the piano in Beethoven, as one, you know, does. Although I do like actually some classical music as well. Not that I could tell who ever played what or created, who did the manuscript. What's the word? Goodness, I know what I'm thinking. Anyway, I will move on. And then, so we get all about him. He gets frustrated by Lucy's passion. So I'm going to be reading these. Snoopy in his doghouse, so talking a little bit about the doghouse here, and how that came into play, and why he prefers, I guess, the roof to the rest of the house, which looks about right, because that's always the photographs we see, isn't it? And then we have about February 1951. Again, we got the little bit of trivia here, and I do like quite a lot of the trivia. Okay, and then it's obviously got some sort of gag going on there as well. So this will be something I will be reading. So let's have a look at what we have in the box. Oh, I dropped the binder. Right, number 5 has more screws. I'm glad I didn't open those willy-nilly. Another base here. Some boards, those will be your fencing things. And some housing by the looks of it. There's our Schroeder picture frames here. So let's see what they're going to get us to do first. I seem to have an awful lot on my desk at the moment to do with this build. So let's see, and then this will be it for another month. So we've got a little way to wait in between. So we are starting with the base, so that's probably good. Let me open this. Can I open it? Oh, can I open it the right way? It's going to be noisy, I apologise. On the Moonin, I always try and do this before I start the video, but I forgot. I will try and behave and do it in future. Okay, all right, we are starting with the base, so we will be needing this. Okay, that wasn't too difficult here. And is it symmetrical? Kind of looks symmetrical, doesn't it? Okay, okay, these are shorter. Okay, the shorter is on the trip out together, which we're not building right now, and this one is the baseball team, so this is the one we are building right now, and it wants you to apply some glue to these 3. So I'm going to, I could use theirs. Do I want to use theirs? No, I'm going to use B7000. although I probably could have used tacky glue too for this. In here. Damn it. No, no, that was wrong. I'm not going to be able to get it out now. Alright, wait a moment, let me do a rescue mission. I think that's for screws, not for this. Will it matter? Will I be doing it straight away? I'll be doing it quite quick. I'm good. Okay, so what we actually want to do is put it in. Let me zoom you in. Put it in the slots just behind it, like so. Okay. Good old instructions. Typical that I don't overly follow them. And this is a bit stringy, this glue, so do be, if you do use this and not theirs, then do be aware that you could end up with strings on your plastic. You may not be wanting that. And then we are going to pop this one in. I don't like the fact it's going to be very wibbly wobbly. And tight, by the way. There we go. Click. Just wait for it to click, and then we're fine. That's not too wibbly. It's not as wibbly wobbly as I thought it was going to be. Okay, then we need 6 circles on the board. Guys, you need to come off. You can't play anymore. Which are these. Whoops, these 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and those will go in front of the sign and match up basically with the holes that I accidentally used and these ones, and then we will actually, this would have been a lot easier to put in before that base board. So I've got to have it facing me, I can't see what I'm doing. See? Easier. I'll get that back in if I can. Although I think we're going to be turning it upside down, so I'm not even sure that that was the best direction for doing this. Okay, and then we are screwing it from the bottom, so I am correct. We are definitely turning it upside down. And this will be crosshead again, so we need 6. I don't know how many they supply. 2, 4, 7. So they seem to always supply 1 extra, which is just as well because I threw that on the floor. Okay, let me get that, otherwise Puppy May was in her dog bed. Not that she's chilling with me right now. She's chilling with the other dogs. I like feel a bit disowned here. I mean, it's good that she's getting her independence, but I don't think she realises she's my pups. Oh, let me go get a screwdriver. I put it somewhere. I put it somewhere safe. Okay, so then we're going to turn it up, and we are going to screw from the bottom. And I'm just going to go around, do 1 or 2 at a time. Again, should get my own. I don't even know where theirs is. I put it somewhere safe. I have a lot of puts it somewhere safe. So there's one part way in. I'm just going to do the opposite, go down here. I really am going to do down here. Doesn't want me to, obviously. Wow, having trouble picking it up, let alone anything else. And then I will go ahead and put the others in. Oh, it became magnetised. Okay. I will put the others in rather than you sitting there watching me chase the screws around the board, and we will be back. Oh. Alright, seems a bit overboard doing 6 screws, but they are in. Remember, because it is plastic on plastic, careful you don't over tighten them, because that's easily away. Sorry, it's because I'm messing around with it. I used. Okay, I'm also making these actually closer together rather than waiting for this totally to dry, which I should have. Right, okay, so next. Alright, so I failed to record any of what I did after after the last bit. So what I did was I put 2 houses in. I found it much easier, I will say much, to take this backing off, because what you can do is you then see exactly where they're going into. So I'm going to leave this backing off now until this scene really needs it to go in. Then we put these 2 in, making sure that this curved edge is on the inside. See, if you'd seen the real thing, you would have seen me trying to do it the opposite way. I'm just checking that this other one's right, actually. You know, I don't think it can't be wrong, can it? Because it's got a hook here. How could it be wrong? Oh, because it could go on the inside, you know. So now you will see me put one in. So, and all you're doing is making sure that on the edge here they're flush. So like this one has, I mean, that looks more like they have it with the yellow stripe closer on the inside and a yellow stripe on the edge. So you just want to make sure it's all the way in. What a shame to cover up that little house somewhat. And that's the scene done. So like I say, I am actually just going to leave off this back piece for the until it's literally ready for me to put it in. So then we have Madam here, Lucy. We have Linus coming up the neck. Oi, get back in. He really doesn't want to stay in there. He's going to really need gluing. And then we have Schroeder. Alright, not the camera. Can't remember where I was. Anyway, they're in. They're really in each other's faces, I reckon, but still. So I'm going to leave it like that. Like I say, I'm not doing anything more with this until they tell me that I have to put it in, just because it's easier to access this. Although I can't even see us needing to access anything else really here now, because I don't think there's any more slots other than putting in the little guys. But I will leave it off for now. I will clean it up though to make sure there's no old residue of glue which gets in the way at a later date. So next we are going to get on with the pictures for the other one. And again, this almost would have been easier if it hadn't been stuck down. Come on, off you go, guys. Oh, they're having a party right now. They're all happy to see each other. So we are going to make 4 pictures. It's going to be really important to know which one goes with which because they're different shapes. All right, screw, come with me. Oh, this one's really tied into the bubble here. Oh, that noise. Alright, so let's see. So let's see which one's which. So you got this shape, you got this shape, you got a brown one here, and they probably all have different different things on the back, so we know which one's which. So let's have a look at what we are doing. So we are taking stickers off. So the first one it wants us to do is this little blue one here. Let me zoom you in. Oh, you're in as far as you're going to go, which looks like it's a, well, which way up? Well, according to them it's that way up, so maybe it's meant to be a snow mountain scene. And this is going to go on the one with that sort of backing. Just make sure that these don't, yeah. And it needs to be with, this is considered the top and that is considered the top, so like the opposite way to how I had it. Check myself again. So that's the top is this piece here, and so you want your picture going that way. And I'm guessing there's only one way it's going to go in here. So let's do you, that's fan. This one is just a small one, so can't really go too far wrong from now on actually. Once we got that first one in, I don't think you can go wrong. Shouldn't say things like that, you know it always bites me, don't you? couldn't get it out. And again, this one here. Okay. And which one's this? Oh, it's the complete one, so it's got a picture of a house. So let's see which is top and bottom. Oh no, it wants this one to go. Oh, it's a bit flat on the top. Okay, it goes in here. Only if I can get it in right. Yeah, I'm going to do it the other way from the top here. Probably should be using my tweezers. Now that I got another pair out. I found the other ones in the end, by the way. You know where they were? They weren't anywhere, but I thought they were. They were on my desk. They were just out hiding. And then this one, the bottom is classed as the longer line. So it goes bottom. And the top of this picture is the yellow. Or more of the yellow, at least. And the actual backing came off with this one, which doesn't help the sticker at all. Right, give me a second. I hope yours don't do that, because that took a fair bit of effort there. Right, okay, making sure we're on the right way now. They were really, like, fused. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could have just glued them on. Can't get it off me now. Alright, so let's get these put in. So then what we're doing is we're putting each of the picture frames in. First one being this one here, with the strange shape on the back, into there. And then it wants you to glue it from this side, but I'm actually just going to, I'm not sure why they get you to do that either really. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down the actual frame itself. It's not like it's going to be coming off if they want you to glue it. Right, second time I've knocked the camera in a very short amount of time. Okay, so that is on like so. Oh, I'll go the opposite way of what the camera wants me to now. Okay, and then I'll be glad to clean up my desk, to be honest with you. The next one along, we have this one in. We are going to put picture frame A, so that's our little one here, is going to go in here. And again, I'm going to put the glue on the actual frame. I honestly don't see the point of why you're doing it from this side. It doesn't seem very logical at all. And it will go in here, like so. I mean, I think the fact that they designed it where you've got all the different shapes, you can't really go wrong, right? And this one will go here, because the L is the L. Alright, and in you go. So just give it a good press to make sure it's there, and then lastly this last one, and I think that's it for today. And I don't know what's coming up because I don't have it, so from number 6 onwards I should get 5 issues, I think. Alright, and those go on there. And that is it for all the assembly stage. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We've actually accomplished quite a lot. Technically, we have, okay guys, you can just do it. Done this one with the backing. I just don't have it on. my goodness, it's certainly got a fleece of grass going on back here. And then we have also put the pictures on this piece. I don't know if that actually completes the actually it won't complete the frame because we know we've got something else coming in here. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Please do remember to like and subscribe. If you'd like to leave a comment, I will get back to you when I can. Or you can email me at opallyhour@outlook.com, and I will also get back to you there if you prefer. And do, most of all, please do take care of yourself. And yeah, take care. Bye bye now.